Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we dockerized our .NET Core Web API application. We were able to execute through HTTPS as well, our dockerized web API application, and we added the Postgres container, and we discussed about the bridge network. Then we created a Docker Compose file as an orchestrator. And today we are going to install uh, Kubernetes in our WSL Windows Ubuntu subsystems. So with the WSL, it needs some steps to install and run Kubernetes. And the benefit first, let's understand what is orchestrator. So even in the previous video also we discussed about the orchestrator. So here you can see this person having a stick in the hand and he is giving instructions to all the musicians to play, and based on his instructions musician is playing their instrument. So similar to that, we need some kind of orchestrator for container which gives instructions and manage our containers. So as we used Docker Compose, that is also orchestrator tool, but with some more benefits and more flexibility, we can move to Kubernetes, and that is also a orchestrator tool. So Kubernetes is our orchestrator tools. And to install the Kubernetes in our machine, let me verify and let me try to run this kubectl command and see that currently Kubernetes is not installed in my machine. And also, we need minikube to run the Kubernetes in my local machines. So when we are using Kubernetes in cloud, so we will have cloud context. For example, if you are running on AWS, we will have AWS context. If you are running on uh, Azure, we will have Azure Kubernetes context. Similar for Google Cloud. But when we are running Kubernetes in local machine, we need some local context, and for that we can use Minikube tool. And with the Minikube Kubernetes context, we can run Kubernetes same we were running in the cloud Kubernetes context. So we need to install the Minikube as well in my machine. And before that, maybe I can write Minikube here and see if Minikube is installed here in my machine or not. So if I'm writing Minikube, so we can see that even Minikube is also not installed in my machine. So I have documented the steps to install the Kubernetes and Minikube in your machine. So we can begin with these steps, and we can see that first step is execute uh, below command to install kubectl. So let's copy this and let me paste it here. Let's clear and paste it here. Let hit enter. Oh, so yeah, I think I added this additional dollar symbol in my command. So let me remove this. I will update my README file later. So basically, this command is downloading kubectl binaries in our WSL. So let's hit enter now. And now it started processing and downloading the binaries file. So it will take some time. Let's wait for this command to finish. Now it is done. Now let's go back to step 2 here. And in the step 2, we can see that uh, execute below command to change the permission of file, in this case plus x grants execute permission to the kubectl binary. So let's copy this, and here we are just giving a permission, execute permissions at above locations. Now execute command 3. Execute below command, it moves the kubectl binaries from current directory to the this location with the name kubectl. So you can see this MV, and so we are moving all the binaries to this kubectl location. So let's copy this command, and it's asking for my WSL password. So let me type it quickly and hit enter. So this is also done. Now I should run kubectl version client command to verify my installation. So let's copy this command and paste it here. So we can see that client version and customized version as well. Now we have done with the step 1. Now step 2 is, as we discussed, we need minikube. So let's start downloading binaries for minikube. So let's copy this command. So it started downloading binaries for minikube. Let's give some time and wait for it to complete. This is done. Now move back and execute below command to install the minikube. Let me copy again and paste this in the terminal. So now minikube is also installed. Now we can run minikube start command to check if minikube is running or not. So let's run minikube start. We can see minikube 1.332.0 on ubuntu 22.04, and also we can run this. So we are getting some error. So we are getting this error because we are running only with the one CPU due to some limitations. And if you are also getting this error, and if you are on Docker desktop, so then maybe you can increase CPUs in Docker desktop. That is the best solution to run minikube perfectly. But if you don't want to do that and run the minikube with only one CPUs, then I updated my uh, this document, and here we can run minikube with this extra configuration where we are saying that ignore this pre-flight errors and run the CPUs with the one only. So let's copy this command, and now let's paste it here, and now let hit enter. So now we can see it ignored two CPUs and it started processing next steps, and it's pulling the base image and doing some other stuffs which will take some time. So maybe I can stop video now, and once it is complete I'll come back on this section here. So let me do that. So now we can see that it is done with the downloading the required stuffs, and now we can see that kubectl is now configured to use minikube cluster, and default namespace is default namespace. Now let me run another command to see the kubectl cluster info. So let me copy this command and let's paste it here. And if I will hit enter, so now we can see that the default kubectl is running, and we can see the cluster information as well. So that's all for this video. I hope you like this video, and if you like this, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share your valuable feedback, and thanks for watching. See you on next video. Thank you.